Welcome to Panorama News. I'm Nicole, and today we bring you a breaking development in the Middle East crisis. The United States has officially entered the conflict between Israel and Iran with a dramatic show of force. In a televised address from the White House, President Donald Trump announced that the U.S. military has carried out coordinated airstrikes on 3 of Iran's nuclear facilities. A direct and unprecedented escalation in the ongoing confrontation. President Trump stated that the strikes targeted uranium enrichment sites at Fordow, Natanz, and Isfahan, describing the mission as, quote, a spectacular military success. He emphasized that the goal was to dismantle what he called the nuclear threat posed by what he termed the world's #1 state sponsor of terror. Our objective was the destruction of Iran's nuclear enrichment capacity. Iran's key nuclear enrichment facilities have been completely and totally obliterated. The president also issued a stark warning to Tehran, stating that any retaliation would be met with overwhelming force, saying, "There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days." Just hours after the U.S. announcement, Iran launched approximately 20 ballistic missiles into Israel. The barrage triggered air raid sirens nationwide and injured at least 16 people. Plumes of smoke were seen rising over several Israeli cities, including Haifa and Tel Aviv. Israel responded swiftly, launching strikes deep into western Iran targeting missile launch systems and military personnel. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu praised the American operation in a recorded statement. Netanyahu went on to describe the collaboration between U.S. and Israeli leadership as a team like no other, saying the mission fulfilled his promise to dismantle Iran's nuclear capabilities. Meanwhile, Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi condemned the strikes, calling them outrageous, and warned that they will carry everlasting consequences. The Iranian Foreign Ministry vowed to defend its territory by all force and means and has called for an emergency session of the United Nations Security Council. Despite the devastation reported by U.S. sources, Iranian state media has downplayed the damage. The IRNA news agency confirmed an attack near the Fordow facility, but claimed it had been evacuated prior. Other outlets reported air defense activity and explosions in Isfahan. Iran's Atomic Energy Agency later insisted that the country would continue its nuclear program undeterred. A senior Iranian lawmaker even stated that the physical damage was only on the ground and could be restored. In an important clarification, the International Atomic Energy Agency confirmed that, as of now, no radiation has leaked from the struck facilities. The decision to engage militarily follows a week of intense Israeli bombardment that has systematically targeted Iranian air defenses and missile stockpiles. U.S. stealth bombers were reportedly used to deliver massive 30,000-pound bunker buster bombs, munitions capable of penetrating the deep-buried facilities Israel alone could not destroy. While Republicans have largely rallied behind the president, calling the strikes a clear message to adversaries, the decision has exposed fractures within the Trump administration. Vice President J.D. Vance, who was seen in the Situation Room during the strike, reportedly expressed strong reservations during calls with Israeli officials. According to sources, he warned that the U.S. risked being pulled deeper into a regional war. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard had also previously questioned claims about Iran's nuclear ambitions. Nevertheless, the strikes went forward, reportedly at the urging of hardline voices inside the administration. For now, President Trump has ruled out the deployment of ground troops. But speaking to reporters on Saturday, he offered Iran a choice: make peace immediately or get hit again. As the situation rapidly evolves, questions remain. Will Iran expand its retaliation beyond Israel? Will the conflict pull the region into full-scale war? And how will global powers respond as diplomacy seems to take a backseat to bombs? We will continue to bring you the latest as this high-stakes crisis unfolds. Stay with us. I'm Nicole, and this is Panorama News.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also turn on the notification for more videos like this.